Welcome to our chat today, guys. I'm your host, Nick.
My name is Steven.
And we thought today we'd have a good chat. We thought it was time for a chat. It's been a while. We had our last podcast that we had. We talked about how lazy we are. We didn't learn from that. We got even lazier.
Yeah, I think it motivated us to be more lazy.
Yeah.
But maybe we manifested that. I don't know.
Yeah. A wise man once said, be consistent, and we don't listen.
Who is that wise man?
I don't know.
I hear that saying all the time. They said a wise man once said, dude, who is it one guy or is it like just something you're pulling from somebody? Are you pulling out of your ass? Like,
it's the same thing as like, who is they? Like when they're like, hey, they say that, it's like, who's they?
Exactly. Elaborate a little bit more.
Like, for real?
No, not you, but just like, just be specific. Who said that? But nah, we've been, I don't know, we've been consistent. I feel like we started off so hot and excited, and I think we even talked about it before, where like it just has to be part of our routine, which I think our text should, like, I think we have like a good idea of how to keep going from now on,
Yeah. A lot of our texts too are like texts you send to like a brother or sister. You just like ask a question and then it's like a one word response. And it's like, sick, thanks. And then that'll be it,
That's it for a couple of days.
Yeah. But that's okay.
But like, yeah, that's how you know it's a real level of friendship. Like,
okay,
I'm not going to fluff you and say, hey, man, I just hope you're having the best week ever. I hope you're doing so good. I fucking love you, miss you. I'm laying down thinking, It's just like, hey,
it's a little gay. It's a little gay. Yeah,
it's a little gay.
A little bit.
And it's like, hey, what was the name of that guy? Oh, yeah, there, boom, done. See, talk to me for a little bit. But I hate being on the phone too. So like, I'm on the phone a lot at work. So
would you rather like you're a texter over call?
No, I'd rather call. Text messages. A lot of people that know me may vouch that say that I don't respond quick enough.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. I'd rather you. I don't know. I just feel like because I might be genuinely excited to talk to you, but I can't express that over text. And it's an old ass thing to say because I used to be like, just text me. And now it's like text messages are my last thing to read throughout the day. And
I know. I'm so bad about it too.
They'll just fill up with like work questions. And then like all the questions I have or all the texts I have from either, my friends or my family is at the bottom and I don't ever get to them. But I'm acting like I'm a fucking celebrity, but I'm not. But
I know I've got like 70 messages I haven't read, but it's all because they're in like 2 group messages that I just forget to look into sometimes.
And I think this is something I missed on some things I hate, but I hate group messages, dude. I fucking hate,
especially when they're green. Like there's always that one person that has an Android and it just fucks up everything in the. I don't know what it is. Like it's when everybody's on the same page and it's blue, it's just a better group message. But when somebody decides to stroll into the message and they have an Android and it makes it green, I green out. Yeah.
You're going to see a notification, not that I text you, but that somebody left the conversation.
Yeah.
And that's going to be your boy.
It's like get them out of the chat and then just text them individually. Like I can do that,
Dude, how's Android and all them still? How's that still like an?
I feel like Apple is a monopoly with their slave work and sweatshops in China, dude. Like you can't compete with that, man. How can you compete with Chinese workers? Like they hate their lives so much, dude, that they put like obviously. Have you ever seen Rogan when he talks about the nets that they have put outside buildings? Like outside the sweatshops because it stops people for like people will jump to their death, but like they get saved by a net.
God,
and we support, dude. But I can't talk. I have an Apple. I have an Apple. Oh, I have so much. I've got a MacBook, Apple Watch. I have an
Apples
iPhone.
in the
we fund
in the
it,
fridge.
Dude.
Yeah, I got. You have apples in the fridge?
Do you put your apples in the fridge?
100%.
No shit. I keep mine in a bowl in the kitchen.
Like decoration?
Yeah. Well, when I lived on my own, I would just throw my fruit on top of the fridge. You know, like
I do that.
Now it's like I've got a woman living with me now, and I put everything is like it's got to be decorative. It's
just like I imagine like coming over, like and y'all like cook dinner or something, and there's like a decorative piece, and I like go to rip an apple, and I'm just like, this is fake. Why do you have decorative apples on your table?
That's crazy. Like go to the store and buy some actual fruit or the farmer's market. I've always wanted to buy fruit. I've never stopped at those stands that people have where like they grow it and you can tell like this person probably grew all this fruit at home.
Yeah.
And they like set up by like a railroad track in like the hood or something. And I'm like, dude, I know they have the best fruit, but I've never stopped.
I know. I like going up to them and like fucking with them. Like, is this FDA approved? Like, where's your stick?
Where's your little barcode, man?
Yeah. I like to, like, do you have a license to sell these? If not, I'm calling the cops. Like, I'm shutting it down.
It probably wouldn't be FDA approved because it's healthy. It's actually probably like the best thing you could eat, you know?
100%. Because it baffled me. Someone said it to me the other day, but it stuck. It was like a regular chicken, dude. They're not big creatures, but you go look at like some of the chicken breast in like the grocery stores. It looks like a fucking turkey.
I agree.
And it's
it'll say like roasted chicken breast, and then like roasted turkey, and it looks the exact same.
Like there's a rotisserie chicken sitting there at a Publix, but then the chicken breast in the meat section is as big as that whole rotisserie chicken. Makes no sense.
You ever put both on your sandwiches?
What do you mean?
Like, do you ever
grilled?
Like, if you ever gone like chicken and turkey in a sandwich? Do you think that's Is that?
I don't think that's diabolical. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna pause too. But like, I'm a meat lover on sandwiches. Like, load the meat up.
Yeah, I agree. Some people might think it's weird to like combine the two, but I mean, you do it on Thanksgiving.
100%, dude. I'm one of those people at Thanksgiving. I get a base layer of mashed potatoes, and then just start piling shit. So all kinds of casseroles. It's all one big mush to me. And I just house it. I house like 3 plates, and then I go and I lay on the couch and unbutton my pants and just like try to stay awake for a few more hours.
Do you unbutton it, or does it just
no, I don't
pop like in the old McDonald's commercials for the?
God, I forgot about that. No, I don't pop off. Yeah,
I think that was the Filet-O-Fish.
Dude, my favorite commercial ever. It's funny you bring that up. You remember Little Caesars? Where it's like there's just one rule. And it's like this guy's like, it's $5 and he's got a cast on his right hand, and the $5 is in his other hand, or it's in his pocket, but he can't reach. And he like breaks his cast. He's like, ah! Hands him the money for a $5 pizza. That is so good. That is so
old
good.
Commercials are elite. I mean, you just don't really see. I don't know. I feel like you don't see good commercials anymore either.
No, like I went,
especially like for food.
Yeah, everything's just, it's just ass. I also love the contradictory, like where it'll be like a commercial for medication, and it'll be like in the background they have like a family playing in a picnic, throwing a football, but if you read like the small print, like this medication may cause diarrhea, headache, nausea.
It's like it's like the meds are to help you with this problem that you're having, but then you're adding even more problems.
Exactly.
To what you already have.
Exactly. And I think that stems back to the like 4-pound chicken breast that they're selling. It's got to fall in line somewhere. You know,
it has to.
It has to.
Dude, speaking of fish, today because you were talking about flavor earlier. Went fishing today. Fished like all day. My legs are fried. I caught one fish all day. It was a good one though. I caught about a 3.5 pounder. That's fine. Some people, dude, people that rip lips that hold up like 8 pounders.
Yeah.
Well, I don't understand it. Like I go fishing. I don't all the time, but I'm going to the same lake you are, dude, and I'm doing the same thing. And I'm only ripping like maybe a 3 pounder.
Yeah.
But some people fish in these lakes that are like stocked up, like with feeders, and these fish are massive. I mean, they're like 9-10 pounds, and people are posting their pictures. Though I love those, man. I took one today. I took a picture today where I'm like holding my fish.
But I say, dude, post it because let's let the people vote on if it's actually 3.5 pounds. Throw it on the Instagram.
My pop said it's 4. I think it's 3.5. We didn't have a scale because his batteries were dead in it. That would happen, you know what I'm saying? But
so did you also go like hit a hole in? Did you also go hit like a hole in one today?
Dude, it's like if I ever went and played by myself and hit a hole in one, no one would believe that.
I know.
You wouldn't believe it for sure. I mean, I shank everything. I mean, I literally about killed somebody playing golf this past weekend.
I know, dude. A lot of people were saying your swing looks all right. They're just,
dude, I feel like my swing does look all right. It's just, I'm just doing some small things that are just, it's completely fucking it up, man. But like, this was so funny, man. When I played this past weekend down here in Auburn, it was me and our buddy Davis, and
yeah,
we had
and just to stop you,
we had a group of 5. Yeah, go ahead.
I was just saying the video that we posted on the Instagram. This is going to be him leading up to that moment. We haven't told.
Yeah.
So just prefacing, if you haven't, go to the Instagram.
This is the backstory to the video.
Yeah. Check it out. Go ahead.
So we get to hole 1, and there's just 2 of us, but we have this group of 5 in front of us, and they're terrible. I mean, I'm bad, but like they're awful. Like they're moving slow. And it finally, like, we get to hole 6, and we're like, okay, I go up there, and I'm like, can we play ahead of you guys? And when I asked them, can I play ahead? They're like 50 yards in front of the tee box on the left side looking for balls, like all of them. Like they all hit it in the same spot, and they all, hit shit shots, and they're looking. Dave gets up on the tee box and just pisses on one like 280 or 300. I mean, he mashed potatoed it, man. And I'm thinking, they're about 50 yards on the left side of me. And I know me, dude, how many times do I drive and I pull it 50 yards to the left? All the time. Like
I would think you miss right.
Pull it. I did. I tried, dude. I did what you told me. Like, dude, act like I'm swinging to right field. I did, bro, but I went to left field. And dude, I hit a missile, dude. Like as soon as I hit it, and it was going towards these guys, and they're just sitting there with their clubs, like looking through this like tall Bermuda. Like they should have given up already, but they didn't.
Yeah.
And dude, as soon as I hit it, I just knew. I was like, I yelled 4, and I mean, dude, it missed this dude's head by like 3 feet. And that's what I was thinking the whole time that ball was in the air. I'm thinking, dude, if this hits them in the head, I mean, a ball off the driver to the dome from 50 yards away, moving at that ball had to have been moving at like 130 miles an hour.
I don't know if that's like killing them, but
I had like prison time going, like in that little small amount of time, I had like prison time going through my mind. Dude, I would have given that dude a full ride to Temple University for sure. With the golf ball. I've done that a lot, man. Like when we played Torrey Ponds, I remember we were on 18, and I set up so far left because I've been slicing all day, and I hit the best drive of my life, and
oh my god,
rang a dude's cart, man. I mean, like I can't hit a hole in one, but I can ring somebody's cart. Like it's crazy. I don't know.
A full ride to Temple. I've never heard that. That's so good.
Yeah. But
oh my god,
I'm gonna keep going to the range, man. I'm not giving up. So
you can't. It's I don't know. Golf's one of those because like I've had rounds where like you would say I'm an all right golfer.
You're good. I would say you're like pretty good, dude. Like you're obviously not like on tour. but you're good.
But if you were to tell, like, if we were going to go play with one of your buddies that I haven't met yet, and they're like, oh, how's he playing? You're like, oh, he's pretty good. And then I go out and I just play horrible. It's just one of those things, like, I could be a good golfer and just have a bad day, but now in my head I'm thinking, like, that dude thinks I suck ass, and I don't. So now it's like I feel like I got to make it a mission to reschedule with him.
Your bad day would be like a phenomenal day for me, you know? Like, it's not even existent yet. That's what I'm saying. Your bad day is non-existent for me right now.
You're close, though. Like, the jump that you're going to make when you figure some shit out, the jump you're going to make from 100 to 90 is going to be like a couple rounds. You know what I mean? It's going to be like that. And then that jump from 90 to 80, it's going to be a little quick. I'm stuck in that 80 to 70 range where, like, yeah, I don't screw myself off the tee, but I might, like, get in some bad spots, and I can't putt. I mean, if anybody's ever played, dude, a lot of 3-putts are going to happen. But
yeah. Yeah.
It pisses me off. But that Temple, giving him a full ride to Temple University.
But dude, the best part was after the fact. Like like it did, like they were
What's
fine.
the drive up?
I didn't go get the ball, and I don't deserve to go get that ball. But, you know, I'm still like shaking. I was shaking, dude, because I was like, I could have killed this guy, you know, or these guys. It could have bounced off all three of them. But we drive down, and I'm like, dude, I'm so sorry, man. And man, these guys were so chill. Like, even though I called 4, if you shank it 50 yards left, or not, if you pull that ball 50 yards left and you call 4, it's like, it really doesn't matter. You know, it's like,
nah, it's still like, what the fuck, dude?
It's like, what the fuck? I really wanted to leave the course, but they were cool about it, man. They were like, it's a golf, dude. It was these like 3 black dudes. They were super chill, and like, they didn't. You could just tell, like, as soon as I drove up, these guys, dude. I mean, that ball whizzed by their head, and then they still were looking for their ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, it whizzed by them, and they like jumped a little bit, and then they just went back to looking for their ball.
Like, you affected their day you didn't affect their day at all.
Yeah, the dude's comment was, "We're on a golf course, bro." So that stuck with me. I don't know. It's like, I guess if you're gonna be on, I mean, if you're gonna go to a golf course, I mean, it's possible. You know?
Yeah,
it's very possible.
We're on a golf course, dude. That's just a good life quote.
It's a good life. It's like, we're on a golf course, bro. He said it so chill. It like, oh man, dude.
Well, you could almost consider life a golf course. Like, that's all we're on right now.
Yeah, it's tough, and then you just got to keep grinding. And I'm not doing this.
Yeah, it's not diving in that wormhole. Sorry. No, that quote's gonna stick with me. But I don't know. Golf's cool. I'd love to know, like, what I need to do to, like, shoot par, because, like, I'm still roughly like 14 shots away. On average, I probably shoot, like, 10 to 14 over.
Dude, I feel like you're at that point in your game where you usually, like, you're pretty, like, you're accurate with your driver. Like, you usually hit the fairway. Like, usually, I mean, everybody misses fairways, but, like, you're pretty solid with hitting the fairway, and then your second shots are usually pretty good. And I just feel like you're
just short stuff, dude.
You're good around the green, I feel like, but I'd say that's the thing. I mean, I feel like you're at that point in your game where it's like your putting is the only thing that keeps you from getting there.
Yeah, I mean, looking back, I probably add 10 strokes putting. But I've been like low key sneaking over, like, in the afternoons, going putting at Woodward.
Yeah,
I'll just go. But no, golf's a bitch, dude. It's it tests you mentally. And, like, what hole is that you did that on?
Like 6. Like,
so, like,
yeah.
So still pretty early on in the round.
Yeah.
How many holes were you rattled? Like,
that hole, I was so rattled. I mean, the whole time I was just thinking, get me to the next hole and away from these guys. You know, like I know they were chill, but I wanted to be out of sight, out of mind with these guys. Well, what was funny is like the next fairway was like parallel to the hole that we had just played. So if I sliced it, I'd have to call 4 again, you know? But I did the same thing. I pulled it 50 yards left and I just took a drop. Yeah. Yeah, no, I know. It's bad. That's key. I mean, that's also key to like getting a lower score, man. Like I feel like when you're taking drops, your score's going to fly up. Cuz yeah, I don't shape strokes, man. There's no point. People that play golf at shape strokes, I just don't understand that. I don't, you know. I do get like you know, when you play like if yeah. But when you tell people, "Oh, I shot a 95," when you probably actually would have, you know, with all the drops, you probably would have shot like a 110. Like that's crazy. Like just be honest, you know. Like I'm not good. Like I'm just real about it, you know. Yeah, dude, I took a lesson the other day, and that was funny because I just went up there to go to the range, and it was this old guy that could barely walk, and dude, he could barely walk. It was kind of crazy. I had a shirt on that said Key West, and he was like, he just started off he started the conversation. He's like, Key West, huh? Like that, dude. And I was like, yeah, man. I just went to the Keys back in December. Went deep sea fishing, and he was like, let's see your swing, man. Like we talked for like 5 seconds. He was like, let's see your swing outside. And dude, he was making me do like one arm swings. He's like, you gotta rotate, dude. And he can like barely move. Like he grabbed like my A wedge and was like tapping me with it. I'm like, bro, I just met you like a minute ago. Like, he's tapping me with my A wedge. And he told me, he's like, you want a free lesson? Dude, at the end of it, I ended up giving him $25, bro. Hey, that was I mean, he played me, man. He literally told me he'd give me a free lesson. And he was like, hey man, he's like, I offer 8 lessons for $200 a month. And he was like, if you just give me 25. It's like he said it's fucked. But he gave me some good tips, but the guy could barely walk, man. I had to help him out of the cart. I love going to the range. It's so close to my place, man. Yeah, it's the same course. Yeah. Yeah, it is nice. It's nice for like how cheap it is. I mean, you can't beat it. The Pines Crossing golf course in Auburn. Yeah, I remember one was, what did one say? One was I can't remember. They are what it was an old course. Somebody obviously bought it and like fixed it up. Yeah. That's what Can you imagine going to the course of your girlfriend, dude, and like the shop pro just touches your girl? And then but the best part is that they were like, dude, we're leaving a review. Like we have to review this place.
I know, like I'm actually, which I've never understood that, dude. I don't have a Yelp account, but I've never understood the people that like, let me just stop what I'm doing and just like shit on this place real quick. All right, we're good. And just go on.
See, I like going to read. I like to read the bad reviews, but I've never gone to a place and thought, you know what, I'm going to hop on Yelp and give this a 1 star.
100%, dude. It just don't make sense.
Like if you had a bad experience somewhere, it's like I get the point of Yelp. Like you want to inform other people that haven't gone, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know about you. I mean, I'm somebody like when I go somewhere new, I like to just go in fresh. I don't like to
just figure it out myself. Just get the vibe. Because like you could have had somebody who had a bad night, or I don't know. I mean, just a million things could happen in food. Like, I mean, the best cook could call out because he's sick, and it's like, all right, food's gonna suck all night, so just get ready, whatever.
Exactly.
But I think we were talking about it, dude. And this is such a sidebar, but I think it's a good topic, dude. If you've ever worked in food, and maybe we've mentioned it, but I think getting in with the cooks. That's the best thing to do.
It's key. Yeah.
Dude, it's like, because cooks, man, shout out to all the cooks, but there's some cooks, there's some odd individuals who cook food for restaurants, dude.
Yeah. All the cooks I work with are like super cool.
Yeah, dude. And when I say different, I don't mean that like bad, but like you have to be a little psycho to like work, like be in a line and work in a restaurant and deal with the craziness and all the order. Like you have to be somewhat chaotic and insane to deal with that. But hey, we can shout you out. Are you done with the semester?
Yeah, dude. I finally finished calculus, Cal 2. Done for the summer. I got like 2 weeks off. That's why I went fishing today, dude. Like on a Monday. It's pretty sick.
Yeah, that's awesome. So shout out, man.
I'm kind of a bum. I appreciate it.
Yeah, dude, shout it out. But I haven't really been doing shit.
There wasn't anybody on the lake today.
That's awesome.
Because everybody's at work, you know.
How close are you? Gunnersville, is that near you?
Nah, dude. We went up. It was off the Coosa River, about 2 hours north of here, up in Pell City area. Yeah, I was where we fished.
I got you.
When you go across I-20 and you like go to it's like over by like Talladega.
Okay. Yeah.
It's like near the Speedway. Yeah.
Yeah. That's sweet.
Yeah, man. But dude, the fish just like were not biting today, man. Like me and my dad, like when they weren't biting, dude, me and my dad were just, I mean, that's the best part about being on the lake for real. Like fishing's fun, and I love it. Like you obviously, dude, you're out there, like you're casting the whole time. Like you're focused, but at the same time, it's nice to just like be out on the water, nature. And dude, like me and my dad, I mean, we have some hilarious. Sometimes I'm like, I wish this conversation could be recorded. Like, dude, today we were talking about stocks, and I was talking about some, like, we were talking about. And my dad with money, dude, is it's hilarious to hear him talk about it. But we were out on the lake talking about stocks, and I was telling him some stocks I've got, and he was like, "Yeah, man, back in '95, like he was like he threw some money into like McDonald's and like Intel when Intel was big, and Walmart. Those were like his stocks that he bought into like 30 years ago." And we were like, "Dude, I wonder how much," because he sold them. He sold them like a few years after the fact. Yeah. And I was like, "Dude, I wonder how much that'd be today." you know. And I just wanted to fire because it gets him fired up when if he realizes that he lost out on money, dude, like he collapses. You know what I'm saying? Like he collapses down to his knees and like he basically like evaporates into thin air. But dude,
did y'all do the math? Did you figure it out?
He was like he was good. It took him a minute to like figure out like on Google how much it would have been. But I'm sitting there casting. And, we're not talking at this point. I'm just kind of casting. And I just hear a son of a bitch like that. And I'm like, "What's up, dude?" And he just hands me his phone. He's like, "I can't fucking look at it, you know?" And God, man, if he hadn't sold, he'd have about $1 million. Dude. And it just, dude, it just ate him up all day. And like, he's one of those people too. Like we'll talk about something, and like an hour will go by, and he'll just throw in like a random comment about that conversation an hour ago to bring it back up. Like, we were, yeah, dude. Like we were sitting there, and he said this, and he's like pissed. He's like, we shouldn't have looked that shit up, and I'm just laughing my ass off. And dude, like 2 hours goes by, and we're still fishing, and he just drops it. He just out of nowhere just drops, son of a bitch, like 2 hours later, and
oh my
god, and dude, he'll drop like the comments he drops. I know exactly what conversation he was talking about. Like this happens
100%
all the time. God, I got another good one. I mean, this was when I was a kid, but
please,
Steven,
dude, we got to get him on here. We have to.
Stories about my dad is so good, man. He's shout out to my dad, dude. I love you, dude.
Stephen.
I love Stephen with a PH.
I love him, man. Yeah. Spelled wrong.
When I was a kid, my uncle gets a kick out of this one, dude. But when I was a kid, I was probably a teenager, but when Bama started winning again with Saban, they built that statue of him down in Tuscaloosa.
Yeah.
And he was just in disbelief about it. Like he couldn't believe that they had built a statue for Saban while he's still coaching. You know what I'm saying? It's like, It is kind of crazy. And we were at my grandparents' or something one night for like Christmas. And he was saying, I just remember him saying like, you believe they got a statue of Nick Saban down there? Like, it wasn't that funny. Like he just was in disbelief about it. Yeah. But like an hour or two later goes by, and me and my uncle and all of us were like sitting there, and he just goes, a statue? And dude, to this day, my uncle will he'll ask about my dad, and about he's doing good, and he just always goes, they got a statue of Nick Saban.
Do you think he'd remember if we're just like, if I went and ate with you guys and I was just like, a statue? You think he'd know what I'm talking about? Do you think he'd
not? I don't think so, man. It's one of those things like, if I brought it up, he'd be like, man, I don't remember that,
Is your uncle, when us four went to the Auburn game? God.
No, that was my Uncle Eddie. This is my mom's brother, Josh.
Okay.
Josh. He calls you Money Tate.
I love Josh, dude. Shout out Josh.
Yeah, he's the man.
Yeah. Man, he's an awesome ass dude. Just don't know how he got into biking, but that's neither here nor there, dude. I got a buddy fired up at work today. He made a good point, dude. If you're gonna be on the road, you need to tag. You need to pay for tag insurance. You need to pay that shit. If you're gonna be on the road, you need to have a license. And
if you're gonna share the road with the people, you need to go to the DMV and get it registered. I agree.
100%, dude. You need to pay insurance on it. You need to have a tag. And it's just maybe that'll get you guys off the road. unless it's like Tour de France, dude. Do not ride on 65 or wherever you're riding. Just don't do it.
I will back up my uncle, dude. I'm sure he rides on the road, but
he's in the mountains though.
He's in the mountains and the trails. Yeah, big time.
Be out where there. That's all I'm saying. Exactly, dude. Let's go out there where nobody has a motorized vehicle. Let's go down a trail. Let's break our neck, and then let's have some jackass try to pedal you to the hospital on a bike. You know what I'm saying? How does that make any sense?
It doesn't.
It doesn't, dude. I don't know. Just that whole group, dude. It's just I'll never get it. But
he just got a Ranger too.
He did?
Yeah, dude. He just got a brand new Ford Ranger. So he's gonna drive it till the wheels fall off. That's how I feel too. I mean, I love my Ford Ranger, man. I'm probably gonna. I just don't. It's weird. It's like I got a truck, and it's one of those things I just don't care. I don't care to get anything else right now, or even I can't see myself 10, 15 years getting anything new. Yeah. And see, but cars, that is one thing, good thing about obviously trucks can last a while, but like your car would probably go a few 100,000 miles, you know? It's a pretty reliable car. Yeah. Yeah, they're killing it. They're killing it. They're killing it everywhere. I don't. It does. There's nothing about like people say. Like honestly, dude, people say like, okay, it's obviously a big stereotype. If you drive a Prius, you know, it's a little gay or it's kind of a pussy. But dude, if you really think deeply about it, it's a piece of machinery with four wheels that gets you from point A to point B. You know, I mean, I don't. Yeah. I'm the same way. I'm like maybe like a little lift or something. If you wanted to put that on your truck, like I'm not saying that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying a lift that's going to be like, dude, like my penis is extremely small, like just like a small little lift, give it a good look. But I'm just one of those people. I mean, if you're obsessed with cars, like I get it, but like I'm just one of those people. I don't care to drop thousands of dollars on my vehicle to pimp it out. Everybody's got their things. Everybody's got their like their niche. Yeah, that was the word I was trying to. I was gonna say like niche, but I was like, I don't think that's how you pronounce that. I'm not smart. We're not there yet. I'm over here drinking Spindrifts, dude. Not sponsoring it. I'm just saying that, like, what do you think about carbonated water? What do you think about that? I'm kind of new to it. That's fine. My girlfriend got me on them. I've never really drank them ever. Like she gets them, Yeah. I'd rather just drink normal water in a way. I'm drinking one right now because I don't know, like it's just kind of nice. It's got a little can right here. Not really trying to booze right now. So like it is. Yeah.
That's a solid good feeling. Noise.
That's a good start to whatever you're about to do.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, just like on my way to work, I crack my Celsius and I'm just like, and then like I'll go to lunch and I bought these like little mini Diet Cokes and I'll just good things are happening when you hear the
but dude, I actually saw a thing where I don't know if you've seen this, but could be wrong, but I saw that Celsius, they like had to take a bunch of their drinks off the shelf because
they got high noon in them.
They got hot. Yeah. They got alcohol. Dude, can you imagine like you're like 15 years sober and like, you're somebody like you drink Celsius's or Celsius. I don't know how to say that. A Celsius on the reg. And dude, you crack it and then bro, you're blowing a .08, like
I didn't even think about that, dude. There's probably some lawsuits in that. I didn't even think about people breaking their sobriety.
Yeah.
Because, dude, imagine in 15 years. Dude, imagine 15. Like, God, dude, you're just dumping 15 years down. God, that's got to suck ass.
I know. Just because you're doing the right things.
Yeah, dude, you're just trying to get a little. Now, obviously, probably Celsius isn't going to be good for my heart later on. Probably need to get off of them, but like, they taste good. They get the day going. You know, I feel like it's better than like putting a bunch of sugar and creamer in coffee. But there is like a shit ton of vitamins in here, and I don't think that's necessarily good for you. I've got one up here now, and I mean, if they want to send me some, I'll do like the old like press conference where I got them bitches posted up like a Coke and a water.
I love those, man.
I'll have them bitches posted up.
When I think of that, I just always think of Nick Saban doing his interviews 100%. Or doing his post-game interviews after a win.
Oh, yeah. That's nostalgic.
He's just got his Coca-Cola sitting there, and he cracks it, and he's just shitting on reporters. I love that.
Go ahead, ask me. Shit, I don't care. Yeah, we lost. So what? It's just, he's like, you think I'm going to go in there and embarrass a guy? That's your damn job. You're going to write about him. Dude, statue? God, I can't get over that.
Dude, statue for real? Dude, Nick Saban's so fat too, man. I mean, he's retired. He's just chilling at the lake, watching the ducks fucking the yard. You know, just having a good time.
I think it's shit in the yard, but yeah, I think they're fucking too. No, he's got.
That's an old video where somebody like impersonated him.
Yeah, some kids like, oh man. I mean, obviously, like if you know the video, Buddy wasn't like a starter, you know, at the time.
Yeah, he was like a third string guy. Yeah, but he did like a good impression of him.
It was really good. But I think he's got a Mercedes-Benz dealership. I mean, he's not hurting at all. But I think he still works for them, if I'm not mistaken. He's like something. He's got an office there. But I'm like, I guess and he does game day. Yeah, but I'm like, if you won a college 7 national championships in like, how long was he there? 13 years, 14 years,
something like that. Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty. You can have an office.
And he also took him there and like, he lost a couple too, but like that's even impressive in itself. But
he lost.
I'm not trying to gas up Bama right now. It's not going to happen.
No, respect. That's we'll get that statement out now on this podcast. I hope Bama never wins another game in my life. I hope they go 0 for the next, how old are, 40 years I'm alive. I hope Bama never wins again.
What pissed me off is all the, you don't really ever see like bandwagon Auburn fans. Like you don't just see people that are like, yeah, I'm an Auburn fan because they win.
Auburn people are seasoned, dude.
Yeah. We're used to just being let down.
Yeah, dude.
Just heartbroken.
And when you have a community that's dealt with that, dude, our bond, it's like I could see somebody with an Auburn shirt anywhere and just hit them with a war damn.
Yeah.
Dude, immediately reciprocated. It's like there's a connection there. But like there's people that don't know when Saban got hired.
Yeah.
What year they like, and that to me is just like, it's not Bama so much, dude. It's the fans. The fans have absolutely ruined it. Because like you'll be watching a game, they'll be up 35-0, and you'll hear a Bama fan say, "What the hell? We didn't convert on 3rd and 2. We suck." And I'm like, shut up. Like it's so crazy to me that's your expectation for a football team to be perfect. Just pisses me off. But
there are bad Auburn fans too. Like I don't think it's obviously there's two sides, but I just think notoriously there's worse Bama fans than Auburn fans. I just
100%. And I just
don't
feel like
there's
you can not close. That. No, it's not close. Like I'm not gonna say all. Like I said, I know some that were there with Shula, and like it's funny, dude. Brody Croyle. You remember Brody Croyle?
No, I don't. Who's that? I don't know that name.
He's Bama's quarterback back when would he have been there? It's funny. I feel like we're, Saturdays in SEC shout out Card and Cam.
We're just not as knowledgeable as they are.
No, if you ever want to go listen to SEC Sports Talk, man, go over there. They're real smart. It's ugly. I think like Cam's not ugly, but I wish Card like his screen would go black when they're recording. I think they switched over to like video chat, but
I know he was asking me about how this stuff works the other day. I was like, dude, I don't know if you need a video camera, man.
Yeah, like how far away I am from my phone right now, dude. His nose would be on it. I mean, it's a good 3 feet.
I love that guy, man.
I know, it's just so easy to fuck with him. But I think he'd have been there in like 04, 05.
Okay.
But that was when Tubby, that was when we beat him 6 times in a row. That's
yeah. Okay.
It went on. So
the earliest I remember was like John Parker Wilson. That's about as far back as I can remember.
So I think Brody was right before him.
He was before him then. It had to have been.
Yeah. But I don't know. I'm definitely glad I'm Auburn fan though. I just couldn't see myself being a Bama fan.
I couldn't either, man. Like when I was in even like when I was in California, like they had like there was a Bama bar.
That's
and
nuts.
There were people out there that were Bama fans that were just Bama fans because they won. Those people are they're the worst.
Yeah, dude. It's like you're out in California. I don't want to just.
There's USC.
UCLA.
There's so many teams and no one supports them.
University of California, dude. The Bears. Shout out Aaron Rodgers. Marshawn Lynch.
Like, you love to shout out.
I just, dude, one day somebody's going to hear it and appreciate it. I guarantee it. Somebody's going to hear it, dude. And it's just so funny because, like looking around, I'm in the spare bedroom. It's got a bunch of shit I got to get out of here and, like, old clothes. And I'm like, dude, one day I feel like I'm going to have a podcast room. Like, I'm going to have, Back Brick Boys on the wall. I'm going to have, there's going to be, I'm going to put some money into it and it's going to be like, dude, this is badass.
Yeah, this is mine set up right now. I got some Steely Dan and I got an hourglass and a chessboard.
Have you ever timed the hourglass?
I just flipped it. I flipped it when we started. It's an hour. Yeah. It's if you watch this video and like times 10, dude, you would watch that sand just start sinking.
That's tough.
That's kind of sick.
That's tough.
Yeah. I don't know. I've always wanted a big hourglass, and dude, when I started dating Brenna, she had one. And I was like, that's actually like her brother got her that. I was like, that's actually a sick gift. Her brother just gives her random gifts, like.
That's cool though.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
The random shit's awesome.
It's sick. I remember like when we first started dating, I was like, dude, who got you this hourglass? She's like, my brother. And I'm like, why? And she was like, he just got me an hourglass. I was like, sick. And
that's kind of awesome.
Yeah, dude. And this past gift he got her was it was like an eyeball that you can like open up and it like shows all because she's an eye doctor. Because like it shows like everything on the inside. It's kind of hilarious actually. But it's awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I got her a little bob. I got her a bobblehead.
I was about to shout that out.
Yeah, I got her a bobblehead. Yeah, sending a picture over to China.
So now they have all that information.
Yeah, dude. It's like I got this good idea for a gift, and I was like, "This is what we're going with." But to do the gift, I had to send in a picture of her, and so they could like make an accurate description. I mean, obviously, I knew I was gonna have to do this. Yeah. But once I sent it in, and it was like, your order has been placed, and then I like read like all the little small shit that's like, oh, this product will be made, and it was like in China. Yeah. And I was like, sick. I just sent Brenna's picture to China. I'm sure they don't care, but
you think they're gonna clone her? They're probably gonna work on cloning her.
Yeah, dude. 10 years from now, you'll probably see like an AI robot that looks just like Brenna or something. It'll be like the Seinfeld episode where like Elaine's a mannequin. Like, it's like, how did they get that? I don't know, but it's hilarious. That's actually like a hilarious concept. If like, I feel like when you see, dude, mannequins are so weird.
I know. We talked about it, dude? There should be real life like real size mannequins like modeling shirts, because like not a lot of people are walking around jacked with a slim physique. Like throw like a tubby mannequin out there and let me see what that shirt looks like on him. You know what I mean? Like like make the shit look a little more real.
Yeah, dude. They need to make like a mannequin size of like, dude, like, I mean, there's not, if she won Miss Alabama, you know what I'm saying? She's massive.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like, they need to make a mannequin for that, like, for like a size of that, you know?
Yeah, dude. Like, imagine like a plumber. All right. They're been overworking. Why would somebody not market a pair of pants with a mannequin that's been over that shows coverage of the crack? You know what I'm saying? Like, market to the people you need to market to.
Yeah. I think it's coming. I think what we want is coming, dude, because
I know
everybody wants to be equal and, like, you know, not body shame. So, like, dude, that's where we need to start. We need to start with fat mannequins.
Yeah.
And we need to run that, man. Like, because when you go into Kohl's, dude, all the male mannequins in there, I mean, I wouldn't say they're like steroid jacked, but like, I mean, they look good. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, like they're in. I don't know what the regimen is like. Yeah, I don't know what the regiment's like once store hours are over, but like they're in there. They're like lifted.
Yeah. It's like when the store closed, it's like
Night of the Museum.
It's like or like Toy Story in that bitch, dude. Like everybody just comes alive. Dude. It's like and then when the shop opens, it's like Andy's coming.